Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will be starting our first game in the gameplay project. We're going to quickly and accurately finish Power Wash Simulator, game 1 of the gameplay project. And to help along the way, I've enlisted the help of another worker who's going to suit up with his own power washer and come and help with what's going on. Freaking Snowy is joining us today to play through Power Washing Simulator.
Hello, chat.
So this is what we need to do. I've already gone through all this, right? But we're going to go to free play, and we're going to go through all of the locations, and we're going to go through all of the vehicles as fast as we possibly can.
Oh, we're going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
So I have nothing upgraded, just so you know.
Oh, that's fine.
Default for me.
That's fine. You're going to join my game because I have everything upgraded.
Sweet.
So now that I've pushed continue, I'm turning on this co-op. Friends only. I'm inviting a friend. I can't.
I got you. I'm joining.
Oh, okay, you're in.
Joining.
You're joining. All right, so our time to play Power Washing Simulator. We got to get through this. See, there's Snowy right there. There he is. We're going now. Go to the back of the car. Get it done.
We're going.
We're going to get through this whole game in the next 2 hours. That's what we've decided to do. So this is game 1 on the gameplay project list. I'm going to play through a whole bunch of things. I think game 2 might be Panzer Paladin. I haven't decided just yet. I honestly need someone else. If I have to play through all of them, I just need someone to go, okay, play this game. And I'll be like, okay, I'll play it.
For sure.
That's what I'm going to need. All right, the grill's done. Front tires, I think I got this side. Doing the mirror, going along the side. Door. Yeah, I didn't go to the hospital tonight because yesterday my friend's nurse was coughing real bad the whole time he was up there. And I was kind of like, okay. And then today I've been coughing a little bit just because, you know, like the air outside is bad. Like everything's bad.
Yeah.
So, but because everything is COVID, I'm like, whatever. So I didn't want to get anybody else sick, so I didn't go today. But I was going to. All right, what do we got? We got one door. My door's done. It's your door on that side. Done. Okay. First one's done. Ready? Bam! We did it. So the next one is clean the vintage car. We're going. See, this is going to be great because it's not a speed run, but we're going fast.
Going fast.
Okay, I guess I'm going towards the back of the car.
Sorry, I just...
No. You're fine. Like, just, like... I like the fact that we both move different directions, like, by instinct. Like, we're not tripping over each other. It's like I move one way, you're just like, I got the other side, we go. That's how it should be.
The white walls on the tires have to use this small pressure sensor. Or pressure, whatever.
Oh, not when you're using the good power washer, it doesn't.
I don't have it.
I know. You got to get that, though. Maybe we'll do some of yours so you can earn some money and get it. It's worth saving up all of it. Like, save every dollar you get until you get the new one. Like, the biggest...
15,000,
yeah, the heavy one.
This thing has got, like, 50 years of grime built up on it.
I know, right? Vintage car. Something like that. All right. The body on this needs... I got to fix this.
Oh, my.
I didn't do a very good job on this side. Means I probably didn't do a very good job on the back either.
I have to use everything with the pinpoint power wash.
Do you not? No. Okay, so push E, and then click the first one, the power washer.
Dude, I don't.
It's
I
in
only
there.
have mine. I only have mine.
Really?
Yep.
I thought you
only
could
mine.
use if you were playing in my game, then you had all of them.
No. I
No?
don't have any,
That
nope.
sucks. Okay, yeah, you gotta. All right, then that's what we should do. Then we should do yours, so you could get them. It makes such a difference. Like the backyard, I can do in like 4 minutes now.
Yeah, this car hurts. I have to do everything with a small little guy. Chad, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Everybody has to start out as like a lowly power washer boy, but eventually you can become a power washer man. Wait. Okay, we're good. Oh, I have to change all this. Here, while you're doing that, I'm gonna change it.
I wish there was a way to import all your fun stuff to me. That'd be nice. Or if I could get money from your game, would be nice.
This is not even the right date. What am I doing? I got this. Done. Alright, this has all been updated, so now we can do this.
It's been updated.
I'd update the stream information. I didn't do it because, you know, I don't care. Because we're on a time crunch here. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Ready? Ding, 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 ding. God, man, isn't it so rewarding when you, like, you get that dopamine hit when it's like, hey, you finished something. You're like, yeah, I did.
Yep.
This game's amazing. All right, so this is what we're gonna do after this. You're gonna go in. Wait. Which have you done this on your game yet?
This car, no.
Okay, so you did the backyard.
I did the first. I did the
van?
the van, the backyard, and then the motorcycle.
Okay, so the next one you got to do is the playground then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave this game. You're gonna start it up for what you need to do, and we're gonna do yours. And you have to send me an invite.
Okay.
Where is this thing? Where's the rest of it?
Oh,
Just wait till we get to the treehouse. You're gonna be like, wait, what? This is what I do now to relax. I play Power Wash Simulator and I watch MasterChef.
nice.
And that's only because, well, first off, MasterChef is only good for one real thing. And that is if you feel like
There we go. Canopy hinge bumper.
I'm looking for the bumper.
Probably the front one.
Nope, it's the back one. So you can click on them and they'll turn gray.
Click on them.
So push escape, and it shows you the percentage of everything that is done and is not done. So right now, canopy hinges are at 98%. So if you look around on the canopy hinges, like something will... this over here is glowing gray because I selected it.
Oh, okay.
That's how you can tell what's worked or what's cleaned and what's not. The last is wing mirrors.
These little mirrors right here.
Yep, so the side one over here. Got it.
Done.
Okay, so we did that one.
Whee!
But no, MasterChef's only good for one thing. It's only good like they'll make something, you'd be like, man. They're like, today's the fried chicken challenge. You're like, man, I want some fried chicken.
Hell yeah. Fried chicken.
And you think to yourself, man, these people are dumb. If they can make fried chicken, I can make fried chicken. So we make homemade food now. That like they make something and then we go, oh, we could do that. Like my wife got some ramekins the other day and she made souffles.
Oh yeah.
And then I'd never had a souffle. The other day they were making eggs Benedict, so she made eggs Benedict. She'd never poached an egg before. It was nuts. And all of our food at home, better than the shit that you get wherever the fuck that shit is.
Yep.
So, all right. So go out.
You want me to can? Okay.
Yep, go out. Join a player's co-op.
Oh, hold on. I might have done messed up.
Nope.
All right.
You shouldn't. No, you're good. Oh, dude, you got to do the bungalow next. Bungalow's like my favorite.
My game did it froze.
It's because you were disconnecting from me. I love when that happens. See, I have $1,025 in this game and nothing to spend it on. Just bought all these modifications that don't actually do anything for me. I'm like, whatever. Okay, we got to figure out how this works. So is it still frozen on you? Did Snowy's whole computer die? Back to this whole point about MasterChef. My wife's made 2 apple pies in a week. Yeah. She made some souffles. She made churros. Yup. She made all sorts of stuff. Snowy, are you there? Move me back. Oh, you got disconnected. All right. Yeah, you're back.
Our computer derp chat.
There you go.
Game. Heck, it just broke my computer right there.
Hell yeah, dude. It's because
Unity, bro.
Yeah.
Unity.
when I become a game developer, I'm not going to use Unity. I'm going to use Unreal. All right, maybe I'll use Unity. I don't know. The 2 derpiest games I know. I mean, this is early access, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But the 2 derpiest games I know in this world are Overcooked, and this game is pretty derpy, and they're both running on Unity.
All right, so Bungalow, right?
Yep. And then you got to invite me.
Yep. All right, we want to start the job.
All right, so do you want to do the patio, or do you want to do the grass area?
Whatever you don't want to do.
I'll do whatever.
Okay, inviting. Blam. Just have an invite.
Play game.
All
It's
right,
loading
I'm
dirt.
gonna go-
Oh, we're
I'll
on the
go right
bungalow.
side. I'll go right side.
God, how do you do this? God, your power washer sucks so bad.
I'm sorry, I just started the game, bro.
It's okay. We'll get it done. Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
that's
out.
how I do this, I guess.
Yeah. How much money do you have?
675.
Okay, that's not gonna cut it.
I need 15,000.
15,000 or 1,500?
15,000 for the white one
Oh
that
man.
you were using.
All right, then let's find out what's the second one up.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I just was looking at the white one last time I played. And I was like, 15,000. I'm so far away. I'm poor.
Oh man, this is the. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna get this done. I have to focus up. I'm so used to just blasting everything away with the other tool. I'm focused. I'm gonna get it done.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's not your fault. We're gonna do this. Stop saying you're sorry. Because every time you say you're sorry, it sounds like something's wrong. There's nothing wrong. This is just, a thing. We gotta overcome adversity. This is how you win on MasterChef. You overcome adversity. Every time you screw something up and they tell you that you're a donut, then you have to come back and make, better donuts.
Thank you.
See, seriously, I've watched way too much of that. I was watching Hell's Kitchen, which is, more fun for me to watch, but I ran out of seasons. So then it was like, okay, I guess I'll watch MasterChef then. Bleh. All right, this isn't strong enough. I gotta go to the yellow nozzle.
Yeah, it's yellow or red that I would stick with. The pleb guns.
Oh my lord, this is taking so long to clean this driveway. This is the part where we start doing Native American rain dances to try and get this cleaned up, because this is gonna take like a year. We got this though. Wow, you know what? I just realized that this game is a perfect power washing version of Super Metroid. Like, you start out with nothing, and then the more you play it, the more you're like, I can cruise through these things no problem, because all my tools are better, and life is better, and I got everything I need.
Yeah.
It's like the greatest powering up game, like a Metroid game. Oh my goodness. The way we did this last time was somebody got up on the roof while somebody worked on the ground. Maybe we should do that. Maybe I'll get on the roof.
Okay. I'm just making my way around the house.
Yeah, I understand.
I started on the right side of the house.
I am still cleaning up over in the garage. I'm still a little miffed because the driveway's still not done. And I cannot figure out why. Oh, that's why. Never mind. I see it now. There we go. Alright, garage door.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, the other day I was on the Xbox Game Pass, and they had a game called Lawn Mowing Simulator.
Oh yeah.
And
Was that fun?
yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly why it is that every element of people's lives have to be, put into a video game as a simulator. But okay, it's the worst simulator I've ever played.
I bet.
Oh my god, it's terrible. I believe it was built on Unity as well, for all I know. But yeah. But yeah, it's absolutely atrocious. I don't know why, but like you can't turn right. Everything feels all slidey and wonky. You're constantly destroying your things like your lawnmower. Like it overheats and explodes and gets really angry at me on a regular basis. Like it's ridiculous. You're just kind of looking at it like, look, dog, I just want to turn on my lawnmower and then ride it around this yard and mow the lawn. And the game's like, nah, dude, there's finesse and skill to it. And I'm like, no, there's not. You're just mowing my lawn. They're like, come on, dude, finesse and skill. And I'm like, no. Trisket, have you ever played Tarkov? I have played Tarkov extensively. My son has played Tarkov with me extensively. Freaking Snowy has played Tarkov not extensively.
I tried though. I suck at that game.
He did try. If you can't get shot and respawn, Snowy's not playing that shooter. That's just how it works. He needs to respawn. Which is why I don't understand why you still like Warzone.
I haven't played Warzone in forever.
Okay, you need to explain this to me, because we were talking about this a little bit the other day. Okay, so cheating in Warzone is what's ruining Warzone, correct?
Yep. That's why I don't play it.
Because everybody's a cheater. Is Halo plagued by that problem?
There's a little bit of cheater in Halo, but it's not as bad.
It's nowhere near what Call of Duty is.
Nowhere near.
Okay, so now that Microsoft and those guys are buying Activision, which doesn't take place until the summer of 2023, which okay, that's a really long time from now, but okay, whatever. Can they fix that?
It's a bill that's anti-cheat, but the problem with the things that are used to cheat, it's hardware. It's an $80 hardware piece that you kind of really can't tell.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, well, yeah, then, so they can't do anything. So is Call of Duty dead?
No, it will never die.
It'll never die.
No, the children will always play that game.
Do you think... Oh, I thought they still played Fortnite.
There's the Fortnite too, but...
They don't play Tarkov, though.
The fact is it's free is why they play it.
Yeah, Tarkov will never be free.
No.
Tarkov released a new map the other day for the Lighthouse, and I have my son installed it and was like, I'm going to play Tarkov again. And I was like, good for you. And I was like, I'm not.
I'm not doing it.
Yep. I would, but
PUBG went free, and I was like, I should go play while the crappy people are playing. I was like, no. Nope.
Nope.
I noped right out of that decision right away.
Did you actually turn it on, or did you talk yourself out of it beforehand?
I talked myself out of it. I was like, I was installing it, and I was like, I'm an idiot. Nope. Quit.
You know what the best first-person shooter of all time is?
What is that?
It's this little game called Power Wash Simulator.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. Because this is the only first-person shooter I've ever played that is this peaceful.
All right. I'm mowing down this dirt on this roof.
So my question for Nico-san is, have you ever played Tarkov? Have you ever been running between the two convenience stores down the street on, what the hell's that map that we go do? Shoreline. You know, when you're over in the town, you run between those two places checking for, the gun cases and stuff, and get domed by somebody coming out of nowhere. Have you ever experienced that? Have you ever been spawn camped at the tunnel? I'm just saying. It's a life choice. I get domed all the time. I mean, everybody gets domed all the time. It's Tarkov. Just when you think that you can't get punched in the dick anymore, Tarkov comes along and goes, I got this.
Gun.
They're like, I got this. 4 steps out of spawn, dead. See, that sounds like the Tarkov I know. Oh, did you go up on the roof?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Oh, nice. I was going to, and then I got all sucked into this side of the house, so. Shake it off and try again. Does it help you to shake it off by listening to the 2009 classic Shake It Off by Taylor Swift? Does that help you? That come out 2000? No, it was after that.
If you want to just get dick punched, go play Jumpman.
Jumpman.
Jump King is a dick punch game.
Oh, dude. I don't know if I'm into dick punch games.
You played Tarkov for how many months?
A long time. I played Tarkov
Yeah.
for a long time.
You got all your dick punching.
Yeah, I think they.
Bad, I guess.
I think they numbed me to getting punched in the dick, but then they made me realize that I don't want to anymore. It didn't hurt anymore, but I didn't want to do it. That's what Tarkov taught me. I feel like I grew as a person when I quit that game. Same thing with Warcraft. I feel like I grew as a person when I quit that game.
Well, whatever, Warcraft's going to be on Game Pass. You're going to have to go back.
No, and no. The thing I'm actually the most afraid of is that they'll make a sequel finally.
I don't know if that'll happen.
They're not going to put it on Game Pass. You know what? I made a prediction the other day. You know what the best thing I think they could do is?
Turn it off.
Migrate everything over to the Xbox Game Pass or the Xbox app. Migrate everything into the store, everything to the app, and shut down Battle.net altogether.
I mean, I could, or move it to Steam. They love Steam. They are fans of Steam. Phil loves Steam, so.
Yeah.
Puts it on the Xbox app and Steam, and make Blizzard go away.
Yep.
I can see that happening.
I can see that. Like, get rid of that.
Yep.
Get rid of Battle.net. Let me migrate my games, right? Be like, oh, you own Diablo 2. Oh, you own Diablo 3. Okay. Well, now you can log into the Xbox app and play all the games that you already own. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. And then let's shut down Battle.net.
I bet that goes to Steam, like they did with Bungie. Or, then they
Destiny?
did that with Destiny, yeah.
Nah. I'm surprised I would actually play WoW again if it was on Game Pass. I would play... No, I don't even think I'd play WoW again if they made it free. It's not going to happen. Sorry. I feel like I grew as a human the day that I quit WoW and never went back. Like I've quit and gone back and then quit and gone back and quit and gone back. But the last time I quit and I haven't been back yet, and I feel like a better person for it. Nah, dude. What they need to do though, they need to give Relic, the people who just built Age 4. They need to give those people the StarCraft license and be like, hey, you know how Blizzard forgot about StarCraft? Here you go.
I mean, I'm down.
Oh, man. 100% I'm down.
Just for the story. I'm not a huge PvP fan.
StarCraft is my jam.
I like that story, though. That story's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Bring me all the StarCraft in all the land. You know, one day on this gameplay project, I'm going to have to play StarCraft. It's going to be awesome.
That's so bad for you.
Why?
You're going to love every second of it.
Yeah, I will. I know. Everyone should feel bad for me because I have 15,000 games I have to play. The new Pokemon Arceus game looks bunts. What's bunts? So we stopped by a game store today and my son pre-ordered Arceus.
Thing comes out in 2 weeks, right? Or 3 weeks?
Comes out Friday.
Oh, 5 days. My bad.
Yeah, it comes out in 5 days.
5 days. My bad. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that's why he went and did it today. And I told him, I was like, look, dude, I didn't like Diamond and Pearl. Like, I don't like the remakes. They're too hard for a lot of... It's pissing me off. So, yeah, it's already leaked, Nico. It's already leaked. I stay as far away from that as possible. But I was like, I'm kind of standoffish about it, a little skeptical. So the boy can buy it, and when he doesn't like it, I'll play it for a few minutes and go, oh, you're wrong. Here you go. And then I'll just play it. Turns out I'll end up liking it. He'll end up hating it.
I mean, you don't want to play Breath of the Wild Pokemon version?
It's not Breath of the Wild.
It's the same damn map.
Well, it looks like the same damn map.
I don't know.
No, my
I'll
problem
wait
with
for that game to come on sale and I'll try it out.
it's gonna be Monster Hunter.
Is it?
Yeah. So they're gonna give you a mission to go out and catch a Pokemon or do something, stop some event from happening. And so you're gonna go out there, and when you get out there, you're gonna go, oh hey, what's causing it? This Gyarados or whatever the hell Pokemon it is, right? And then they're gonna go, okay, well stop it. So you're gonna go out, you're gonna catch it, and you're gonna stop whatever it is. Then it'll be like mission over, and then you'll go back to the main hub, and then they'll give you another one. So it's gonna play like Monster Hunter.
Why is my guy not moving?
I have no idea. Because you've got your fingers on the wrong buttons.
No,
Damn.
he's going really slow.
Oh, it says you're crouched down?
Nope. Nah, I was standing up. He's moving real slow.
That's strange. It's because you're running up a hill.
Maybe.
So yeah, I have no desire to play Arceus. I'm going to spend $10 on a video game this week, and it's not Arceus.
Well, Arceus is 60, so
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to spend only $10.
No, this week I'm only going to spend $10 on the upgrade to make Uncharted 4 PS5.
That's hard for me. I want to wait for the computer release.
It comes out the same day.
No, it doesn't.
It's
later.
No, it's Friday.
For the computer? I thought it was later.
Nope, it's
We should
both
do
of
it
them
the
same
Google.
day.
Chat, do the Google.
Yep, from my understanding, they both come out the same day, so Friday.
Prove me wrong. I would love to be proved wrong.
Well, yeah, I know. Everybody loves to be proved wrong. No, I'm pretty sure it's Friday for all of them.
Straight up thought PC was later.
It might be. I
It's-
know that their
it's-
trailer was really deceptive about it.
It's a different team making the PC version, so that's why.
That's always fun.
It's whoever brought the PlayStation games to the computers who's doing it. Starts with a G. I forget the name.
It's not Blue Point.
No, it starts with a G.
It's not Gorilla.
No, not Grill. It's something else.
Who made Horizon Zero Dawn on that? I can't think of anybody. I thought it was Friday.
I don't think PC's Friday. If it is, I will jump up and down.
There's still a part of me that just goes, it's just Uncharted 4. It's like, dude, I did this like 8 years ago. Like, when did that shit come out? It came out like 2014, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want 120 hertz Uncharted.
Well, I do too. That's why I'm going to pay the $10 for the upgrade. But I'm like, is this what we're doing now? Good luck, have fun, and good night.
I never finished the Lost Legacy, so that'll be nice.
Oh, I did finish that. I ran all the way through those games. I love those games. So.
Yeah, that's the only one I haven't finished. I can't say that. I haven't finished the PSP or the Vita one.
Yeah, well, nobody's finished the Vita one.
That one's hard. It gets very frustrating.
Yes, it does. Good luck, have fun, and good night. Nico-san, you have a good night as well.
Good night.
We gotta get through this house. We're gonna make it.
I almost got the roof done. The roof is big.
Dude,
Okay, I got the main roof part. Happy.
I am trying to figure out why nothing is cleaning this glass. Like, it's ridiculous.
You have to use the red one.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I don't have any special tools.
No, you're fine. You're totally fine. Seriously, when you get the big one, you could be standing on the ground cleaning the very tip top of the roof. It's so powerful.
I've never seen somebody want to power wash their roof. It just is weird to me.
I mean,
my roof power wash. So what?
what? Yeah. Maybe if, like, there was enough bird shit on it or something. I could see maybe doing it for that, but wouldn't you eventually just cause more damage than it's worth? Like you'd water damage your roof? What'd you do? I power washed it and I simulated the, next 10 years worth of rainstorms that would have given it holes anyway in like 15 minutes with a power washer.
Alright, the roof is done. Whee! We're done. Oh, you're over here. You're still standing on the street on my game, but in your game, you're over here on the right side.
Yeah, I'm over here getting the job done.
There's a friggin' cat up there. Whoop.
Oh my god. You're going to have to get... Okay, I got that wall done. Window
Porch
frame.
post.
All that's done. Post. I'm going to go check the front. I don't see anything on the front. Did you get all the gutters up top?
Yeah, there's no gutters that are
Good,
dirty.
good. This post here.
Horse post. Let's see.
Yeah!
Open tab to continue. You're in my screen. You're sitting in one spot to clean everything.
Hell yeah.
I love it. Continue to the playground.
Okay, I'm not trying to download this time lapse. I just want to go to the playground. Yeah! Okay.
Oh, okay.
So there's 3 benches. Okay.
Okay. How do you pick up things?
You push F.
F. Okay. Nice.
And you have to be pointed right at it in a certain way. You can't be standing on top of it.
I'm gonna start left of this on the screen. So.
The hardest part about this one is cleaning the ground.
Oh gosh.
We have to clean a whole bunch of the floor.
Okay, I'm over here on the little twirly thing, the
Cool.
green one over here. I don't know if you can see where I'm at.
Yep,
Nope,
I can.
Yuck, this yellow sucks. Just see
And
the
then
dirt.
you have 3 benches and then these trash cans as well. Do you have enough to buy another power washer?
Let's see.
We don't want number 2. We want the 3rd one.
Equipment. Nope, I don't want that one. I want heavy duty is 2,000. I am 900 away.
Okay, how much is this one worth?
That one's 2,000. This one is
Like, what's the
I think
reward for it?
505 or 600.
Okay, so you're almost there at this one.
Things go a lot quicker once you get upgrades.
Yes. Well, the dirt gets tougher to wash off. So you have to upgrade in order to maintain like this.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, if a playground looked like this, I wouldn't go to it.
Nope. I mean, seriously, like, I want to know which parents aren't watching their... Never mind. I know exactly which parents aren't watching their kids. Fuck it. The green doesn't work very well on the ground.
That's just pretty much yellow.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing, is yellow.
I don't know how it is I managed to, play this game like this.
Bother you at first. You didn't know what the other power washer was.
I know, but going back now, I'm like, wait, what's this all about?
Well, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. You have to get there eventually somehow.
Yeah. So, question for you. If we're just dicking around.
We're just digging around. We need to have
I know,
stimulating
okay.
conversation in an effort to pass the time having to power wash this fucking filthy ass playground.
Did you ever watch How I Met Your Mother?
I have seen a portion of it, yes.
Okay. Did you enjoy it or no?
No.
Not your thing. Okay. Never mind.
Well, you watching that How I Met Your Father show?
Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it.
My wife was watching it the other day, and I was watching it going, okay,
That's okay.
I can understand why people enjoy this, and maybe someday I could enjoy it. My problem with How I Met Your Mother is like the same problem I have with Friends. They're like, hey, look at this New York lifestyle where we carry on and have friends and do all this stuff, and you're like, nobody lives like that. I never understood that show. I didn't understand Friends the same way.
That's okay.
I'm like,
It's
it's
definitely not for everybody.
yeah. I'm like, it's great that you guys have friends. How'd you do that? Like, like Sex in the City's always been like that for me too. They're like, you know what we're doing? We're just going back to our apartment in the middle of the day and screwing guys. And I'm like, who the fuck can afford to do that? Like, what job do you have? There's no way. They're like, I'm a freelance writer. I'm like, and you live on the Upper West Side in a rent-controlled apartment. Like, how the fuck does that happen? Philly Paycheck relates most to Samantha. I get that the purpose of those shows is to relate to the individual characters and their personality. Like, you watch The Big Bang Theory and you go, oh, that nerd's more like me. Oh, that nerd's more like me. Okay, cool. And then you look at them and go, like, how come somebody hasn't walked up to one of them and punched them in the face yet? You know what I mean? Like, the real life part of it escapes those shows.
I don't like The Big Bang Theory at all.
Oh, no, I hate that show. I've always hated that show.
For some reason, I like the How I Met Your Mother and How I Met Your Father. We watched the first 2 episodes today. I was like, all right, I can get behind this, but it's definitely not for everybody.
Yeah, after watching like a season and a half of How I Met Your Mother, I felt like the kids that were sitting there listening to the dad tell the story. I was like, will you just fucking shut up and finish your goddamn story already? Fuck. Like, that's how I felt watching that show.
Yeah, I get you.
I was like, there's no human being. Nobody has time to sit and tell stories like that. Are you kidding me? Shit. I tell my kids, shut the fuck up and move on. Like, that's the best we got. You know what I mean? Dad, can you tell me How I Met Your Mother? I met her at a party. What do you want? Like, get out of here. Yeah, that's how it goes. I was forced to watch a lot of those shows by former girlfriends. You want to know why I was sad that they canceled Friends? Do you want to know the real reason I was sad they canceled Friends? Every year they'd put out a new season, and every year for either Christmas or a birthday or whatever else, I could just buy the new season of Friends for my wife and be like, happy birthday, I got you something that you liked. And she was like, thank you. And then all of a sudden they stopped making them. And I was like, fuck.
Have to try hard.
Now what do I do? Yep, that's basically how it went. Like, that was my escape plan. This shit? Yep, Papa Jr., this shit. This is Gameplay Project Game 1. We're starting the Gameplay Project over. And we're going to finish Power Washing Simulator today. We're going to finish all of it today. I'm going to power wash the shit out of everything. But let's be honest. Philly said that, he was forced to watch these shows by, ex-girlfriends. I just think it'd be really weird if you were forced to sit down and watch WWE wrestling by a girlfriend. Like, let's be grateful she's actually watching those shows, right? Like, you don't understand, man. The Rock is coming back to kick Triple H's ass. And you're just looking at your girlfriend like, what planet are you from? See, you've made girlfriends watch wrestling, but they don't make you watch it, right? Like, that would be strange.
All right, the green roundabout's done. Oh my gosh.
Good deal. I'm still working on the ground. You'd be
I'm-
down? I mean, I get that you'd be down, but that doesn't make it not weird. What'd you do? I met Gordon Ramsay. What'd he do? He bought me a McDonald's cheeseburger. It's just weird, you know? That's not how that works.
I would be pissed off if he bought me a cheeseburger instead of cooking me a goddamn meal.
Dude, we could buy followers and viewers on cut.ly.fu. Whatever. Damn. I'm damn. How am I gonna what am I gonna do here? Let's see. You have been banned. I banned you. And there you go.
Legend bots, man.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. I mean, I want to be rich and famous because of the bots. Just because I want to be able to tell the bots, nah, man. I just want to show the bots someday that, you know, I could do it without them. I can do it on my own. I'm my own man. And by doing that, what I actually mean is I'll never be rich or famous, so. Oh, I deleted it before you got to click? That's my bad. Papa Jr., I want you to know that we're doing this because it's fast. And when we get this done, then we will have beaten a game.
Hey, you're moving on this map. Nice. I
Hey,
can see you move. Upgrades.
All right, so that's most of the floor over here. What did I do? You didn't do anything. I mean, you were bitching that we were playing Power Washing Simulator, but that's okay. That's understandable.
My whole wheel.
Well, now that we've started this, that means we have to finish it, right?
Heck yeah.
No, I mean the game. Like the whole game.
The whole.
We have to
Man,
finish.
I'm about-
Well, not tonight,
Yeah, not tonight.
but that means like tomorrow we got to finish the game. And if we don't finish it tomorrow, then we got to do it the day after.
I mean, okay,
I'm just saying, this is like a commitment.
okay, we'll do it.
Dude, we're gonna play this game. Do you have to? Well, it wouldn't be the gameplay project if we quit. I mean, I guess it's just called the gameplay project. It's not called the game finish project.
That's not the goal, though. You said to finish. I heard you.
I know. I kind of want to uninstall this game. I desperately want to uninstall this game. The same way I want to uninstall Microsoft Solitaire. I installed it from Game Pass, and it's like I sit down and I start playing Solitaire, and then like 6 days go by, and I don't know what happened to me. Like I'm an alien abduction, victim. What happened to you? Solitaire took my soul. All time has stopped. It's just gone. That's what my life would be like. What are you talking about, man? This game is co-op. That's all you need. Just need a game that's co-op. Okay, so if this is game 1, and it's going to take a day or two based on how slow we're going, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that. Then what's game 2?
Do you want a long game or do you want a short game?
I think I want a short game.
Okay, because I have the best one for the next one if you want a long game.
Oh, for a long game?
Yeah.
All right, I want to hear your suggestion, and then I want to dismiss it out of hand. That's what's going to happen. Philly Paycheck wants me to play Power Wash Simulator 2. This one's not even out of early access yet. There can't be a sequel, okay? That's not how sequels work. Hey, I just finished the ground.
Is done. Woo.
Ground is done. And now I'm over here having to watch this damn slide because, I'm
Yeah,
already
well,
over
most
here.
people
This
are
one
here.
sucks. All right, let's hear it. What's the long game? Philly Paycheck, Dish Rag Simulator? No. We'd have to play Lawn Mowing Simulator. That's on Xbox Game Pass.
Why are you hating, Philly? Gosh.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Philly, don't
so
hate.
the super long game would be Factorio.
Dude, did you see Dyson Sphere Project's on sale?
I didn't know.
Dyson Sphere Project is basically planet by planet by planet Factorio.
Oh gosh.
I know. And there's a part of me that's like, nah.
That sounds amazing.
I know. It is amazing. And
that
then
sounds goddamn amazing. Anybody in chat says, nah, you never played Factorio then.
you gotta play Factorio. Yeah.
Factorio makes your mind work.
What if we gave away a copy of each game?
Of this game, no one would want this game. But Factorio, yeah, and then they could come join us.
If Philly's over there like, you're gonna give me this game, I'm good. No, we're gonna give it to Papa Jr. because Papa Jr. is the one who bitches about it the most. He's proud to bitch about it, he told us. Be like, what are you playing today? We're playing the Castlevania Collection, Castlevania 2, and you could win a copy of Castlevania Collection. You know, we could do it like that.
Yeah.
I would only play games when they're on sale on Steam. That way I could actually afford to do this.
Yep, that's the same. I wish the Steam sales were like they used to be.
Oh, I know, dude. It's so bad.
I love the super deep discounts every 8 hours.
Dude. It was
But
so good
everybody's-
in the old time. Philly. What are you playing today? I'm playing Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and you have a chance to win a copy of Power Wash Simulator. I should only give away Power Wash Simulator, according to Philly. Look, we need a 6-man crew to do this job. That's what we really need.
But it's only 2 players.
Well, in the story. In the career mode, it's only 2 players, but in the free mode, it's 6.
Yep. God, how do these kids make this place so dirty? Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm gonna make a video game. Did I tell you that? I'm gonna make a video game.
Are you?
Dude, if someone can make Power Wash Simulator and sell this shit and make, $100,000. No, so I'm gonna unlock the Xbox, right? And I'm gonna unlock the Xbox so I can do like emulator things and shit like that. But I figured that since it's already unlocked, I might as well use it for, what they actually intended for, which is development.
Okay.
So I'm gonna learn how to develop a game.
That'd be cool.
And I came up with a game. I came up with a game idea.
Nice.
It's a mix between 2 other games.
Power Wash Simulator and Farming Simulator.
No. It's gonna be Power Wash Simulator and Far Cry 6. Those are the 2 games that I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Use your Power Washer to kill the demons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Viva la revolution through power washing. That's what I'm gonna do. No, not that. I actually
clean the demons, make them happy.
no. I had an idea. I actually had an idea, like a real idea.
Okay. I'm
So-
not saying that wasn't a real idea either, but that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, that is a pretty funny idea. It'd be pretty entertaining. Farm simulator, but you're farming drugs, like Grand Theft Auto farming.
There you go.
But no, I was thinking about it, and I was gonna mix a platformer with Monster Hunter.
Okay.
So, like, the one thing I think everyone can assume, or everyone is very aware of when it comes to platforming games, is that the bosses suck. Most
They do.
bosses suck, and they're boring, and they're really easy to beat, and they're, for little kids or whatever, right? But imagine having to fight like a boss from Donkey Kong Country for like 15 minutes.
Holy crap. There better be save points in the middle of that shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you'd have like 3 phases. Like, Cuphead kind of does this with its boss fights, but it still takes, way too little time. But, like, in Monster Hunter, you go out, you do stuff, and then you fight the boss, and then it gives you an item so that you can move on to whatever you need to next or get whatever you need to. But things like jumping on them and timing your moves and attacking and stuff, but in a 2D platforming, would be fucking awesome. I think it would be awesome if it was done right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like, what's the longest, hardest boss in Mario? It takes 3 hits, no matter what Mario you're playing. You hit it in 3 hits and it's done, right?
Yeah.
So imagine actually having to have skill, actually track the planning of something, and then, actually fight a real boss in a platformer. But like Monster Hunter, you just make that the focal point of what you're doing. So in order to beat this guy, we're going to beat it, and you're going to actually get better at it, and then you're going to move on. There are going to be a segment of the population that are just going to scream and yell about how hard the game is and how they can't do it anymore. Demon Souls as a platformer. That's what I'm saying. Because Demon Souls isn't hard. Demon Souls is just something you have to practice, right?
Timing down.
Yeah, you got to get the timing for everything. You got to understand the fundamentals of it, right? So you get the patterning down. You fight a boss for 10, 15 minutes. And you just do, like, King K rules fight. Or some of those, like... I'm trying to think of the ones in Donkey Kong Country where, like, they're in, like, the half pipes and they're jumping over you. You just have to know when to jump and when to time things and do stuff. It'd be awesome.
Great. That'd be cool.
And it would be easy as hell to program, too, because, I don't know how to do that. Do you fight with a power washer? We could add DLC for a power washer if you want.
Man, the hate is real.
Everybody hates Power Washing Simulator. I don't know why. This is the most peaceful. See, that's the thing, is they hate on it when they're watching it. If they were to actually, like, come out here and start power washing this and play the game, they'd be like, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I'd be like, I know, I told you. So peaceful. All right, I'm done with this guy.
I'm on the tower. It's taking forever.
I'm still doing the stuff on the ground. So now I'm doing this trash can. Dude, what the hell? There we go.
So, did you hear that Activision wants Xbox to bring back Guitar Hero?
No, that was Xbox who wanted that.
I thought it was Activision asking Xbox to bring it back.
Well, there's a couple of people who are asking for it, but no, I think it was an interview with Phil Spector. Phil Spector was like, I was looking through the catalog of games that we can get with all this, and he mentioned like 5 or 6 things that everyone was like, yes, please. One of them was Guitar Hero.
That'd be kind of nuts.
Can you
imagine?
That'd be pretty good. I'd be fine with that. Bring back some Guitar Hero. No, they have a bunch of stuff. Someone was talking about how they own all the Space Quest and King's Quest games.
They own a lot of shit from acquiring Activision.
Yeah.
Which I can't believe they bought the whole Activision.
Well, this is the big important thing to know, is that this means that nobody's safe. Like, Activision was, king shit of whatever it was that was going on. They were the most expensive thing out there. And that means that EA's not safe. That means that Ubisoft is not safe. That means that if you are the makers of Grand Theft Auto, Take-Two Interactive, and Rockstar Games, you are not safe. $69 billion can buy Activision? Dude, then there's enough money out there to buy your silly ass too.
I'm sorry, they were in a bad spot because of the shit that went down.
It's true.
So,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, this might be a good time to buy them.
Well, that was my joke the other day. My joke was, we've got a dumpster fire to put out. Let's sell the dumpster. Like, that's basically what they did.
Hey, man. Call Tower, do it.
Yeah. Sony should buy Fortnite? That can't happen. Which is hilarious. Did you see that Sony's stock took a $20 billion hit the day that Microsoft announced they were buying Activision?
That's funny.
Everybody was like, okay, so Call of Duty's not going to be on a PlayStation anymore, and people were like freaking out.
Yeah, it moved from Xbox to PlayStation, what, like 10 years ago? 5 years ago?
Yep. And moreover than that, like, Microsoft has been talking with Sony this week, assuring them that, that's not their intention, is to screw them like that. Which, that's fine. They're not at war. Like, I know everybody wants to believe that because the fans like that, but they're really not at war. They're not trying to hurt each other.
Yeah.
But,
Xbox more North America dominant. Sony is still Japan dominant.
Yep. And it doesn't matter, no matter what they say or what it is that's going on, at the end of the day, the only 3 companies that are going to be left are going to be the hardware manufacturers.
Yep.
It'll be Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo will be the last three. Everybody else will get bought. I would not be surprised if somebody next week went, yeah, we're going to buy EA for, $58 billion.
That would be Sony. I don't think Microsoft would buy EA.
They might. Hey, man, there was never a time in my life I thought that Microsoft would buy fucking Activision. I mean, that just seemed too much.
The weirdest thing to me, yeah. Them buying Call of Duty was weird. I was like, the hell are we doing?
Yeah. Nintendo's going to buy a whole bunch of other game studios that these guys don't care about. Like, they'll buy Platinum Games.
Yeah.
And they'll buy Capcom.
They'll buy the Japanese.
Yeah. They'll buy
RPG
Konami.
makers.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I would be down for them to buy Konami and have them start making games again.
EA Play is already part of Xbox. Yeah, it wouldn't take hardly anything to integrate that, right?
I don't know.
No, I think that the next company that Microsoft is going to buy, you want to know who I think it legitimately is? This has been rumored for a couple of years, actually. But you know who I think? They're going to buy Sega.
Yeah.
I think they're going to buy
Microsoft
Sega.
wanted to buy them forever ago, and they kept saying no.
Yeah.
Because they're like, your games are getting ported to us. That's fine. Let's buy you. No.
Yeah.
That should have been happening after Dreamcast fell apart.
Well, that's a whole thing. But no, their values are probably more closely in line with Nintendo than Microsoft, but it seems like Microsoft has been trying really, really hard recently with this acquisition stuff, so it would not surprise me if next week Konami or Sega got bought by them. Konami, oh my god. I just want to yell at the people at Konami.
I could think PlayStation. I don't know. I could see PlayStation buying Konami though.
I could see that happening, yeah.
The majority of their games are there.
I think that right when that happens, like the remake for Metal Gear Solid will be confirmed.
Yeah.
Because they've been rumored doing that for like 2 years now.
I bet we get a confirmation of Silent Hill 2.
I don't think they're going to do another Silent Hill.
I mean, they're missing out on money.
Of course.
Money right there.
Dude, Konami is the company in this world. Like, if you had to pick one company that was allergic to money, Konami seems to be that company in the video game space.
I don't understand, man. Like, you have a whole following for certain games and you don't want to. I don't know.
They've had a whole following for certain games since 1983. Like, that's the part I don't understand. Is the goodwill that you've built up over all these decades, you basically threw it out the window and went, nah, dude, dumpster fire. Let's sell the dumpster.
What am I missing? Oh, there it is.
I've never understood Konami's mentality for that shit.
Yeah. They're like, let's bust out 1 million games on the Nintendo and then fuck everything else.
Yeah. What'd you do,
The amount of
Konami? We
games.
sold the Ninja Turtle license. Why would you do that, Konami? You know, reasons. We decided we wanted to let Ubisoft fuck it up more than we did. I mean, I don't understand that at all.
Yeah.
Game Pass is getting pretty great. I'm really happy how I accidentally ended up with the Series S and PC, no PS5. Especially all the good PS games are now coming to PC. Not all of them.
Did you accidentally come with the Series S? Didn't you have to go buy it?
Did you not buy? Did you actively like stand in line and pay a cashier for it, or were you like walking down the street and the box fell out of the sky from heaven, like manna in the Bible? That's how bread happened in the Bible. I'm just saying. Although, let's be honest, like his story is kind of relatable because an Xbox Series X just magically appeared at my house.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. You're gravely mistaken if it just accidentally happened.
Well, I mean, I didn't do anything to make that happen.
Someone did.
Someone did. Yeah, I know. My buddy called me while at GameStop one day and said they had 2, and then you just went and got one of them. So there you go. That's not how my Xbox came to be. Dude, did you see earlier when I was testing like how quick I can switch between all the consoles?
Is it great?
Oh, dude, it's pretty fucking sick.
Nice. That update did well then, huh?
Yes.
Elgato update.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even go. He bought it for me and dropped it off. See? This is what I'm saying. Some people just have bread fall out of the sky on them. That's what the
I'm
Bible
not that
teaches us.
lucky.
You're not that lucky.
No, I do the chopping for everybody else. Too.
Yeah, basically. Snowy made my video card happen, he made my Xbox happen, and he made my PlayStation happen. You did all three of those.
Yep.
I'm sure you've done many other things too, and I just neglected to mention all of them, but it's just how it is.
It is just what it is.
It's just
I'm
what
not here
happened.
to take, gloat credit or anything.
You did the work for your GPU? I didn't. I woke up one day, I got like 6 messages in like a 3-minute period from people I hadn't talked to in a while who were like, "Great job, dude, congratulations." And I was like, "What?" And then Snowy was like, "Hey, dude, I got you a 3080." And I was like, "What?" And it worked. But I was asleep. Like, I just woke up and my phone was blowing up and I was like, "Oh, I got a 3080. Cool." That was my experience with the GPU shopping experience. How was yours?
Mine was not that easy.
Yours was not that. Yours was not that. I got a 3080 to play Power Wash Simulator. Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Hey, I have a 3080 that plays Power Wash Simulator too.
That's right.
It's the right way to do it.
If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. And if it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad? Sheryl Crow told me that once. Look at that stroke. Look at that back and forth stroke. Oh, it's just, oh, look at that. What are you talking about, Philly? When I was testing my shit earlier, I was playing Resident Evil 8 and Horizon Zero Dawn. Which, by the way, did you see that they added DLSS to Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome.
So, I can't take advantage of any of those things until I get a 4K monitor. It's become a problem. This is the thing.
Those are easy to get. You don't have to have me find you one.
No, that you do not have to find me one of those.
You just have to be like, I gotta buy this, and then buy it.
Yep. We found a couple. We had a couple links and a couple up from a chat from a stream a couple weeks ago. I gotta figure out if I know that they're not like 240 hertz 4K or 120 4K, but I need to figure that out. So here's the bane of all 4K. Are you ready? I learned this weekend. Well, this week doing things. Here's the problem. So if it doesn't auto detect plug and play 4K, you can't use most of the things that are going on.
I honestly think you should go 2K.
2K?
Yep. Then you can play with the nice 120 to 140 frames. And your life will be changed. You're like, what's this pleb 60 frame shit?
I need to evolve my game from the pleb 60. I'm only playing Power Washing Simulator at 1080p 60 FPS. You're telling me that, this could look better?
Yep.
No, I don't believe you. It's Power Washing Simulator. But no, because it doesn't auto detect, like when I try to tell OBS to record at a higher resolution or something like that, unless it's plugged into my TV, which does 4K, to auto detect that part of it, even though I'm using it on a 1080p monitor, if it's not plugged in to do the plug and play detection, it won't. That's what I learned this week. It's ridiculous. You run 2K, Philly? Snowy says I should run 2K. He's probably right.
Graphic cards aren't. They're not up to snuff to do more than 60 frames on 4K. It's hard on them. I don't even think the 4000 series NVIDIA cards will be able to do it when they come out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
That's a big maybe.
So this tower is done over here, by the way.
The only game that can do 4K 100 and whatever hertz is
120?
Doom Eternal with two 3090s, and it's barely, and it's not solid.
Doom Eternal is the best game ever.
Like, and that's like some damn good programming to get that to happen.
Yeah.
Optimizations to get that. And
What if
most developers don't do that.
No, they don't. What if I make my what if I make my 2D video game run at 4K 120?
I hope there's other options because not a lot of people are gonna have that.
I'm gonna make it only run at 4K 120.
Yep.
Like you can't run it any other way. That's the only way it'll work.
I mean, you're gonna miss a lot of people buying your game then.
That's okay. I'm not making it for the money. I'm making it for the glory.
Oh, for the glory.
Yeah, you know how everybody's like, hey man, but can it run Crysis? That's what they're gonna say about my game.
But it can't run 4K.
But can it run, Rich's game? That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna actually name it Rich's game, just so that everybody knows that it was me.
There you go.
You're gonna be like, you're like an anarchist. I'll be like, I know.
Oh, you fell down.
I know, I fell down on you. Makes it even worse. 2560 by 1440 LG Ultra Gears. It doesn't completely crush bank. And what he said, 4K setups don't really exist. I mean, unless you just have all the money. I'm a streamer, dude. Of course I have all the money.
They finally have monitors under $1,000 that have 4K
120?
at 120. Yeah, and it's just, ugh, it's still $800, but at least it's finally coming down.
No, we were looking at some that were like 4K, probably 60, that were like 250.
Those have been around forever. Like I have my second monitor's 4K 60, and I have two of those that are secondary monitors, and it's just they are what they are. But you go to the higher frame and they get expensive. It's the 120 or 144 hertz that makes it stupid expensive.
See, I've never played it with anything above 60.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go 2K and higher frame rate, it'll change your life. You'll be like looking at a 60 frame like, who the hell does this? Yeah. The 4K, to me, 4K 60 frames, this is going to sound weird, but it's for the working people that work on their computers all day long. Spreadsheets, and so they have lots of monitor space, multiple. It's like a call center thing, in my opinion. Like could you imagine working a call tower with 3 4K monitors? You could have everything in the world up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Multitasking. Like that's to me what 4K 60 is good for right now. Not gaming. It's for doing work on.
It's for Adobe Photoshop. Oh yeah, you need to go 144 now. You'll be shocked. Well, I don't have the money for that. Philly, you could buy me one. That's what we're doing now. We're gonna get Philly to buy me a monitor. Philly's not gonna buy me a monitor.
No.
He's not. Man, I wish I had some of the quotes from, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly on here. I'd be like, such ingratitude for all the times I saved your life. Like that's what we'd be saying right now. It'd be great. It'd be 100% a joke, but it'd be a fucking hilarious ass joke. Why is this roof so fucking dirty? Okay, hang on. Oh, it's because of the inside. I get it now. Dude, I don't need 100. I need 144 hertz or whatever it is just to play Power Washing Simulator. Like, let's be honest.
That's what I was doing.
I mean, this one game needs to, push the boundaries. Shit, dude.
I mean, you gotta have them smooth strokes, bro.
Dude, I got that anyway, man. Years and years and years of masturbation has taught me how to play this game. Oh, man. Did you think that was the joke that was coming?
Nope.
Yep, but here we are.
Are you a good master debater?
Yep. There you go.
I debate real well.
I gotta pay Stubbs monitor soon, and by buy, I mean give him my old shit and upgrade. I know, right? That's what my son wants. My son wants me to build a new computer so we can have this one, right?
You just barely built it.
I know. It's been a year. Come on, Dad. When did we get that
Dude,
done?
how long was your old one? Your main thing, like 7?
10. It was a long
You
time.
gotta wait, man.
Yeah.
You gotta wait.
He told me the other day he wants to buy an Oculus too.
Man, he's gonna be out of school soon. It's time for him to buy his own shit.
Oh no, he already is. He's doing that.
I'm saying, like, don't wait for Dad to buy it. You go buy it.
Oh yeah. No, he understands.
It's time for you.
He walked in that store today and he pre-ordered the Arceus game for Pokemon with his own money and his own shit.
Good.
And I was
That's
like,
what
okay, cool. He did it. He bought himself Guilty Gear Strive on the PC the other day. And he was like, this is my own money, my own shit. Then he bought some skins in Fortnite. And I was like,
That was dumb.
wow, really? This is
that was dumb.
this is what we're doing now?
It's his money though. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
When does he go on his trip for school?
March.
Was he already gone? March.
Apparently I'm going to Mexico.
When you go to Mexico?
The end of April.
All inclusive?
Yeah, apparently.
Well,
Apparently,
that'll
like-
be better than Hawaii. for
Yeah.
sure.
I can go downstairs to the restaurant and be like, I want lobster and steak, and then they just have to give it to me, apparently.
Yep. You'll definitely enjoy that more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Hawaii thing was weird to me. Like
Oh,
how
dude.
that went down for you.
I told my wife before we went that going to Hawaii in the middle of COVID would be like going to prison in the nicest cell ever. And it turns out I was right. That's what it felt like.
That's the floor. Yep, I didn't get the floor. There you go.
What else do we have to do? Because I can't see anything on there.
The
Climbing
towers
wall.
are done.
Climbing walls over here.
It's right below you, isn't it?
Yep.
The bench.
Got
Yep,
this.
this bench over here. You didn't touch this bench.
Oh, that's me. Is that the only thing?
Yep, this bench.
Nice. Yeah, I can't tell anything with COVID anymore. Did you get COVID?
Me?
Yeah.
If I did, I never got tested for it.
Oh,
Every
okay.
time I test for it, it's always been negative.
Okay, good.
So I think I've had Omicron, but they don't have any tests anyway, so who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
They're like, Omicron's like a normal common cold, so if you have it, don't even worry about it coming in. Like, we don't have enough to test you. I was like, whatever.
Okay.
Yep. They don't have enough tests these days in Utah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know what to do about any of that anymore.
Clean the golf cart. Let's freaking bust through this beach.
Hell yeah, dude. No, the worst part about it was that they suspended school.
Yeah.
Last week, all the kids were remote learning because they said on Wednesday last week, they said, look, because of the rise in cases at the school, at Kit's school specifically, what we're going to do is we're going to test you on the way in. And then we're going to tell you right away if you have it and then not let you in, right? And so they tested everyone on Thursday. They started doing that. And what happened was they would test them and then let everyone in to go to class. And then they were sending people from the office to go and get kids out of class who tested positive.
Yeah, because that doesn't single that kid out.
No, and more importantly, that really helps everybody else. Like,
Yeah, they're already in the class.
yeah, we really are stopping the spread of something there. So they did all of that, and then it turns out they didn't have the manpower or the tests to test everyone at school, and they were going to test everyone for like a week. And so because they couldn't do any of those things, Friday they just let everyone into school, but most people stayed home because they were scared, which is really weird because it doesn't seem like most people outside right now are scared anymore. But everyone stayed home from school. My son went to school that day, but then Monday everybody had to stay home. So they announced Thursday that they were going to do virtual learning on Monday to stop the spread of COVID, but they still told everyone they had to go to school on Friday, and they told everyone they didn't have the tests or the manpower to do it. And I was like,
Right. Yeah, it's all like, what the fuck?
how does this make any sense at all? Like, it is, ugh. All right, do you have
You
enough to
wanna
buy
start?
the new thing?
Nope. I'm only at 1775.
Okay, how much do you need?
2,000.
That's for the third washer or the second washer?
That's for the heavy one, not the perfect one. The one right below the most expensive one.
Okay, that's good. We need to get that done. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, I figured, and I understand nobody wants to talk about this or whatever else it is, and I'm not talking about it like I give a shit about people's beliefs or whatever. Like, you can believe whatever you want to. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm just trying to figure out how, like, the response to what's going on is actually designed to help anybody. Like, that's the part I don't get. And we're going through it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with my kids in their school, and my sister told me that the other day. She said, you're going to get it for sure. And I was like, we're doing all of these things to protect ourselves. She's like, yeah, but you have kids that go to school, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I was like, yeah, pretty much.
Anytime you go, I don't know how much you go out, but anytime you go out, it just is what it is right now.
Yeah.
Omicron is not a killer like normal COVID is.
I don't know.
Especially if you have your shots, it's just like a common cold.
I did get my booster on Monday, so.
Dude, how did you feel after that thing?
No problem. My arm hurt like hell.
I was freaking derpy the next day, bad. Like, I felt like ass. I was like, okay, this is like a mini version of the second shot.
Yeah, the second shot's the only one that really messed me up.
Dude, that second shot kicked my ass for 2 days. This one kicked my ass for a day.
This one,
I felt like shit.
Yeah, I had a really hard time moving my arm.
Oh yeah, my arm hurt like a mother trucker. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then I started feeling like garbage. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, I didn't feel any like side effects or symptoms or anything, but my arm hurt really bad for a day and a half. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Affected me pretty bad.
Man, I don't know.
But yeah, if you get a common cold, like if you get like your throat hurts or your runny nose, they just assume you have Omicron. So.
Well,
you get a cough, you start,
That's not good.
So, but they're like, it's just a common cold. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna walk around like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone and go, I'm not afraid anymore, and then still be afraid the instant the old guy comes out.
Not a killer.
Yeah.
You just, especially if you have the shot, they're like, yeah, it'll take a couple days. So apparently with the Omicron, you're what's the word? Infectious for like the first 3 days before you even know you have it. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Nice. No, Bear got it down in Las Vegas, and he told me, he said that and I've talked to a couple of people who got it, but he was like, you know what? Like, I've had colds and I've had the flu and stuff like that. He said, this feels so much worse than that. He said, I never felt like I was going to die or anything. He said, but this is so much worse than having the flu. And even that was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need this. Like, I'm okay. Like, you can keep it.
Like I said, I've never actually had a confirmation that I've had it. But, since the wife works in, that...
The public?
Healthcare, and she's got to deal with it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, because she has to write codes for it. And she's like, yeah, the doctor's saying it's just like a cold. And you're infectious 3 days before you know you have it. And you're like a day after you know you have it, then you're not infectious anymore. I'm like, what? The fuck?
How do we fight that? Well, we don't.
Nope,
okay, cool. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I did stop by Best Buy today looking for game deals, and there were no game deals to be found at Best Buy. There were also no masks on anyone to be found either. And I went, okay.
Okay, Utah's over the mask thing, even though we got 13,000 people getting infected every weekend.
Well, yeah, well, not even that. Like, there's a mandate going on right now, and I was one of 6 people in the whole store. There were probably 100 people in the store.
They're not forcing it. I'm like, I still wear mine just because.
Yeah, I wear mine too. I don't want to
get in trouble. I'm like, I don't need anybody stopping me or commenting. So.
But that's the whole thing. Like, I'm just it's not that this is political for me, and it's not that this is I'm mad about whatever. It's just I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like a common person who sits down, because we'll call me a common person, even though we all know that I'm like next level genius. Especially when I tell people that I'm next level genius, that's how you know it's true. But like the common person sitting down trying to navigate all this shit, it'd be like, how would you deal? Like, what the fuck? That's my problem. So I'm gonna be done trying to navigate the what the fuck. I don't care right now, but whatever. Because we got to power wash this fucking driveway. It's totally a nightmare. It's awful. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if you're like a regular person and you see all these things going on, and you're going, how do we do that? Someone says to you, yeah, you're basically everyone's gonna get it. Just deal with it. You're going, how do we? That sounds bad. Like, what do I do? People don't know.
People don't care anymore.
I guess. Here
People
they
are
don't.
over it.
Here
a lot
they
of places
definitely
people don't care. A lot of places don't care.
Yeah.
Especially if you go into little towns and stuff, like, people do not care.
Well, I'm gonna go to Mexico and order lobster, and
They'll make you wear masks there.
They will.
Yep.
Cool. I can
You
live with
have
that.
to travel, and they don't want you sitting there.
I guess that's cool. I guess the alcohol is included too. Yeah, I get to go drink.
Everything's included with all inclusive.
I get to go drink the whole time. That ought to be good.
Yeah. If it was like you're going on a cruise, I'd tell you no. Because you know you're a floating petri dish, and if someone gets sick,
Everybody
everybody's
gets sick.
stuck on that damn boat.
Yep.
So well, that's cool. I'm jealous.
I did not realize this either. But, apparently, it's only a 4-hour flight to Mexico.
Yep, it's not bad.
I was like, I can live with that.
Yeah, it's
Hawaii's
closer to
like-
going to Hawaii.
Hawaii's what, 6, but it feels
6
like
from
70.
California. 6 from California. 8
Yeah.
from here.
It's a 7-hour, 8-hour flight from where I live, but it feels like 75 hours. Feels like you're on a slow boat from China.
4 hours is like the turning point of like, this is too long.
Yeah.
If I can watch 2 movies and I still got flight time,
Man, that's what we need to do. We need to get me set up so I can play video games the whole time. Like, I need a plan. But then again, I need a plan for the stream too, so that's a whole different thing.
oh my gosh, this house is dirty.
I know,
And
dude.
it's a bitch.
It's like
And it's a
disgusting.
bitch.
Are there any other? Do you have any other?
This is the only other one that's open right now.
This is the only mission.
Yep.
Shit, that sucks.
I remember you doing this mission on the first day. You're like, God damn it.
I feel like you're gonna be here forever.
Yep.
I'm gonna download 10 seasons of MasterChef and sit on the airplane. And then I need to have a game plan for playing a game. That's what I gotta do. But then again, I gotta make a game plan for the stream. I'm bringing back the gameplay project.
That's a good idea. Get through your game.
It was a good idea the first time I had that idea.
Yeah. Time
So-
to execute it. Time to
Yeah.
not get distracted. Time to do it.
Well, that's the problem, is that there's so many other things going on right now that, like, this may be the only time I have to do stuff. So if I can stay focused, that's why I wanted to bring it back. That, and I want, people to yell at me for playing Power Washing Simulator. Someone's going to be like, why are you playing this game? And I'm like, because I own it. They'll be like, but this game sucks. And I'll be like, I know. So what?
And you gotta go through all the. You're doing all of them, right?
I
All
am
the games.
starting out at 0.
Okay. So all the Resident Evils, all the
Yup.
Pokemon. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Every Zelda game ever made.
All the Paper Mario's. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be awesome.
So I'm trying to figure out a good way to integrate, like,
Do you own the Donkey? You do have the. Yeah, you gotta do all the Donkey Kongs on the Game Pass.
so I was
Or on
gonna Banjo, or on the
Donkey
Nintendo
Kong.
Pass. Yeah.
Yep. And
So,
the Banjo and the
Last
yeah.
weekend I actually bought Donkey Kong Jungle Freeze on the Switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Somebody got it for me,
Okay.
and I was like, okay, I got 4 games last week. Somebody got for me. It was Clubhouse games on the Switch, KOTOR on the Switch, Republic Commando on the Switch, and Donkey Kong.
KOTOR will be fun on the Switch.
Oh man, KOTOR is so damn long.
It's a good game. I have to go through it. I don't remember a damn thing about it.
I do. I remember the twist in the middle.
Yeah, I'm going in it with like blinders because I remember nothing.
There's a twist
That
in the
was
middle.
there was a time of that happening, and then it was Halo took over my entire life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's Halo.
Yeah, it
It's
took
Halo,
over.
Yeah.
That's yeah, that took over my entire life.
Like, these won't even clean. Like, this is ridiculous.
You have to use the little red bitch.
But no,
Yep.
so there's that. I gotta go through a lot of stuff. It's not just the Pokemon games. It's
Pokemon will be fun. Is there a ladder somewhere?
yeah, it's out front. It's over here. Where are you trying to go?
I'm gonna go on the side over here. On the side of the house. So
You
I can get all the
mean
yeah, that one right
here?
there. Yep. Yep. Thanks.
I'm still working on the front of the house, and it's not working very well. So
Yeah, I was just gonna start attacking other things while you were doing that.
yeah, but no, I've been thinking about it. We need to find a way that people can like have input on it.
Okay.
So I added the Trello board. I haven't updated it yet. I got to go through and add all the games I got in the last 6 months, which is going to take me like 6 hours because it's so many fucking games. Dude, for real. But like we have to like find a way that people can, like contribute and be like, "Hey, play this," or like do giveaways for me playing a game or something, or I don't know. Something.
I do the donation voting,
Yeah.
or you can use the. Oh, that's not a thing anymore. I was like, you could use the points that the channel gets, but
Yeah,
those
that's not
aren't
a thing
active right
anymore.
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yup. Which that's been a whole different debate about what to do about some of that shit. It's so frustrating. I don't know. There's been this ongoing debate about stuff, but gotta figure it out. If anybody has any ideas, you can send me ideas and I'll look at them and go, no, that's dumb. Don't worry. I'll always call your ideas dumb. Even if they're good ideas. That's the way a good leader's supposed to do things. You tell everybody around you that they're stupid and to work harder and try harder, and then you steal all the good ideas for yourself and make yourself look good. That's how you do it. Has no one ever told you that before?
I thought that was just a thing. Just new.
You're just supposed to know that, right? That's common sense.
Anytime you work for a company, you look up, you just see assholes. Every time they look down, you see shit.
Yep.
That's the way it went.
That's yeah, basically. Damn, you said that way better than I did. Man. And you called me an asshole at the same time. That was way good. Ray is Lovely's hanging out tonight. What's up, Ray? We're playing Power Wash Simulator. What if we just let Ray be in charge? We'll just let Ray pick all the games. Sounds like a plan. Oh my god, I can't stand up on this thing. It's driving me crazy. Alright, here we go. I would do a shit job and just have us playing Animal Crossing. I mean, that's a thing too. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play Animal Crossing, Snowy. Yeah, I'd laugh at that too.
Oh, shit. You're going to have to play adult on a video game.
Oh my god.
Paying bills in a video game. You
Uh,
owe 600,000 bells for a goddamn house. I feel bad.
See, the problem with that though is that I can't like start over. You know what I mean? Because I already have a city. So we're gonna have to make some wild ass goal in the city. And then once I'm done with that, then we can mark it off the list.
Yeah. Dude, F this white paint, bro.
I know, right?
I don't like it. Stupid black mold.
That's what it feels like for sure. Black mold. In the meantime, we're doing game 1 tonight. We're playing the We're gonna be doing game 1 tomorrow night too. Are you good to play tomorrow night?
Yeah, should be good.
I don't know. You've got like a Halo schedule that you keep and shit.
That should be fun.
Are you done playing Halo for right now?
No, I'll be on Halo tomorrow, but I will make time for this. So,
Did they fix the point gain in Halo?
the point game?
The point gain. So
What do
like
you mean?
to unlock the shit in the game, they didn't give you enough points before to actually do anything.
Yeah, so you can, you can get through the battle pass. I'm already done with it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, but you play it like a junkie. Like, could someone like me get done with it?
If you start, so it never goes away. So if you buy it now and you don't get through it before the second season comes out, you can still unlock the first season.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're not taking it away.
That's definitely better than Fortnite.
They want, like, if you buy a battle pass, you get to keep the battle pass forever or whatever they meant. So till you finish it.
Huh.
So because they're like, this is how we're gonna get our money from a free game. So
Well, let's be honest, okay? I need a no BS honest assessment. Can I even play Halo?
yeah, you can. Just I wouldn't join up with me. No one likes playing with me. Everyone's like, I do so much better when you're not in the game.
Well, that's
Like, I
because
know.
of the skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah, so you'll be fine.
No. But I mean, if I just played Halo, like, I could actually do that?
So
I
yeah,
get-
you don't.
The last time I tried to play the Master Chief Collection, I basically spent the entire time getting shit canned.
I mean, it's free. Just try it. See if you like it. I wouldn't buy the battle pass until you know you're going to want to play it.
Well, that's
But
yeah.
it doesn't hurt to play a free game.
Well, it's not free. I still have it in the Game Pass, so
But
I'm
it's
not gonna
free
play-
No matter where. Even if you don't have the Game Pass, it's free.
yeah. But I'm not gonna play Halo Story Mode until they make it co-op.
Yep, I kind of same way.
I'm kind of not happy about that, so I get why everybody else doesn't care, but that's just me. So I'm gonna have to play Halo. Hey, guess what? If we're starting all that over again, that means I have to play Halo 1, 2, 3,
good games,
4, Reach,
Reach is
ODST,
amazing. Halo 1 through 3 and then Reach are great.
5.
5 is terrible.
5's not the worst game I've ever played.
Yeah.
5's not even the worst Halo game I've ever played.
Which one's the worst?
That's a good question now that I'm thinking about it. Probably that
Fi-
Spartan shit that they did or whatever that was.
Didn't count.
Oh, you just saying out of the first person shooters, which one's the
Yeah.
worst? Story wise,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of ODST.
I mean, that's fair.
I think I'd rather play 5 than ODST. That's not a high hurdle.
ODST has definitely a different gameplay, but it's not Master Chief.
Yeah.
They got a little leniency with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm fine with it. But yeah,
I
so,
like ODST for the aesthetic reason, like nighttime running around city.
yeah, it's not that I don't like ODST. It's that I like it more than I like it less than Halo 5. I think I like Halo
Yeah.
5 better.
I almost have enough to buy the upgrade. I need less than $100. Well, the question is, do you get the upgrade?
Yeah, if you get it, it should be available for everybody.
I'm on the back porch and there's so much dark black stuff here.
Oh, I know. It's terrible.
Are you okay? Good. You finished the front one.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of did. It should be. There's still some stuff here I need to do.
I don't blame you for moving. It's friggin' tedious.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Ray, the idea is, if you're still hanging out, the idea is that I have entirely too many games, and since I've spent a lot of time at the hospital recently, trying to schedule Monster Hunter streams and things like that has been pretty much a pain in the ass, and it's just hard to do things right now because of all of that situation. So I'm going to try and get through the games I have instead of the ones I don't. And if I could sit down and in the next day or two finish Power Washing Simulator, like start to finish all the way through it, then, I will have accomplished something. And I can be cool with that. And there's something very, very, very exciting about making a list and checking things off of the list. Like, if you feel like everything is a complete shambles, and you're like, I should get moving, and I don't know how to get moving, make a list and start checking things off of it. You'll be like, oh, God, this feels so good. So that's what we're doing. I've made a list of video games. You can check out the link under the channel. In the About Me section, there's a link. Yeah, fuck this game. Papa Jr. It's all about fuck this game. But there's a link that will take you to 4 columns. Those 4 columns are Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo. You can take a look at what games are available. And go, oh shit, Trisket, you got a lot of games. And I'll be like, yeah, I do. And we're just going to start knocking them off the list. The hardest part for this, for me, is actually trying to determine what I want to play. Like, we're playing this right now because Snowy sent me a message earlier and he went, hey man, if you want to play Power Wash Simulator, like, I'll come play. And I was like, fine, I don't know what else to fucking do, so whatever. And so we're doing that. But like, I don't even know where to start. And that's the hard part, for me anyway. I've cleared all these pillars up front. Have you made the $100 yet?
Nope.
Damn it.
50 away.
There's some more. So there's a psychological thing that's out there that's actually pretty awesome. If you understand this, like you can do all sorts of cool things. But people in the science of choice, like people hate choice. They absolutely hate it. If you give the average person, if you put them in a grocery store and you put 100 jars of jam on the shelf, like jelly and jam, they will look at all the choices and then they will walk away without buying anything. Because the choice, it's too much. There's too much to choose from. But if you only put like 7 or 8 things on there, then they go, oh, this is easy, I just want raspberry. And then they just pick it up and they leave. They don't think about it.
Bad idea.
So instead of looking at the entirety of my games and trying to figure out what to play, because if you're looking at, how many games do you own? I own 1,500 games on like one platform.
Damn you, Steam sales.
Yeah.
Damn you, Steam sales.
15 years of Steam sales have, fucked me up. But if I can like narrow it down, if I go, today I feel like playing Metroid. There's only, 5 Metroid games. You go, which one do you feel like playing? Okay, that's easy. I'll play Metroid Dread. And all of these are going to be done on stream. That's the idea. I own them all. The other cool thing about it, too, is that ultimately what I'd be doing is I'd be creating idea content for YouTube.
Yep. A good plan.
So I'll have a playthrough of all my video games.
You gotta do the Uncharted games too. I'm excited. That's cool.
Yep, Uncharted, dude, everything. Like, we're starting over at
Jack
zero.
and Dexter, yeah.
Oh, dude, I love those games.
I wish they'd bring that franchise back.
It's going to be fun to watch. But
It's gonna be
hardest
amazing.
the hardest part though, and again that list isn't updated. There's more games to be added onto that list. I think that list is like 6 months out of date.
Easily.
Yeah, easily. But the hardest part about it is going to be starting, because I'm going to look at that list and I'm going to like lose it, right? I'm going to be like, I have no idea what I want to play today. What the fuck should I do? And I'm going to have no frame of reference and no clue what to do. Because I'd be looking at it from the science of choice. I'd be looking at way too big of a choice. So having people like to jumpstart that and figure that out, like we may have streams where like we do a week's planning and we go, what the hell am I in the mood to play? We have to find something that sounds like it's going to be fun, right? Not just for you guys to watch, but for me to play. So if someone's like, no, dude, you need to play Animal Crossing this week. And I'll be like, you know what? I would rather light my hair on fire and pierce metal through my nose, which is not something I would be eagerly and wanting to do no matter what.
To do stuff that you can complete quickly and then put in the middle of them a longer game.
Yeah.
So quick, long. Quick, long.
Yeah.
Not just go like, I'm going to play Final Fantasy 1 through 15 in one, like, one go. Yeah, you die.
No. So one of the stream rules, and we learned this playing Kingdom Hearts, is that I cannot play games of the same series. Like, we may...
I'm saying, like, you got to separate the shit out of them.
Oh, yeah. I said that. I said I'm not going to play more than 2 games of the same series, you know, like, back to back.
I wouldn't even do more than one. I'd say nope.
So, like, I could probably sit down and do, like, Resident Evil 8 and Resident Evil 3 in one day. You know what I mean? Like, that won't bother me.
I'm talking about RPGs. Like, there's no...
Oh, yeah. No, there's no way. There's no way.
Okay. I just bought the bigger gun.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
I don't have it. I don't know why I don't have it. I'm sad, though.
Okay.
Your whole life just got easier, didn't it?
Oh my gosh. Leave the dark shit. I'll go get the dark shit. don't worry about that. I got that now.
So Ray said that I'm excited for Hyrule Warriors, but especially Just Dance. Apparently, oh shit. Those are in there because they're my daughter's games. I don't own Just Dance. My daughter does. But they're on the list. That means I have to play them now? Dude, maybe we'll do that next year. Maybe my goal this year will be to lose like 60 pounds, and then next year I'll play Just Dance.
Don't break your knee. Yeah, it'll be a bad time.
Yeah.
You want the stream to continue? Just Dance not on it.
Yeah. Well, that would be a problem too. Like, so you can't play Just Dance because all of the licensed songs on it, right?
Yeah, that would be bad. You can't play Guitar Hero either.
I can't play Rocksmith.
Rockman. Yeah, Rocksmith, Rockman. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I can't play those games. Stream would freak out. But that sucks because I would play Rocksmith. Like, sit down and do like an hour a day for a week and, you know, just practice. That would be awesome. But I'm not allowed to. Like, stream sucks like that. Twitch sucks like that. Whatever it is. Can I take the ladder for a second?
It's over here. Yep. I'm just trying to get all this nasty off.
I am going up here. But even without like those games, I think we'll have to make a column on the thing that says like games that can't be played, even though I own them. Yeah. But even without all that, I'm pretty sure that there's enough games on there that, you know, I could play for the next 10 years.
All right. I agree.
And with the new power washer, that means that like we could finish this game tomorrow. Like this is like a one sitting thing from this point on. Because it's already past your bedtime.
Damn it.
I know.
We gotta finish this one. We're almost done.
Oh, dude, we're not almost done.
It's just the top of the house.
Yeah, the whole thing is crazy. And I want to see again, because I don't have your... Oh, wait, there it is. I just got it.
There you go. Now let's go scream.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go! New power washer! See, this is the part where Papa Jr. jumps back on and goes, fuck this game. Oh man, this is good. Look at it go.
This is night and day difference, man.
Yeah. And there's so many games on there that I want to play that just, like I just never got around to or I never finished. I think there's a couple of exceptions to playing lots and lots of games in one day or like from the same series. Like if we wanted to sit down and just play Mario games all day, that could go pretty fast.
There's not, yeah, those are decent. I'm talking about just JRPGs.
Yeah, JRPGs, there's no way.
You want to pull your hair out? That's how you pull your hair out.
Yeah, that's how you go throw the country A through K rack out on the street and go work at a Virgin Megastore. That's how you completely lose your perspective. Can't believe you don't have any Barbie or My Little Pony games on the list. I know, right? All these years I've managed to avoid buying those. They've just never had good sales on them. Although I did calm my daughter down yesterday because apparently My Friend Peppa Pig is on sale for like $30 on the PlayStation. And I was like, Lucy, would you like me to get you My Friend Peppa Pig? And she basically looked at me and then turned around and walked off. She gave me that like high school kid look, like teenage look, like, Dad, you're embarrassing. Like, shut up. I was like, but it's My Friend Peppa Pig. And she's like, shut up, Dad. But I do own games like Bug Snacks. And Animal Crossing.
Dude, the white one does everything. Upgrade that yellow to green at least.
Oh man, look at this thing go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What we needed.
Upgrade came at the exact right time. And then this also means that I'm going to get to go revisit a bunch of old games that I really love that I haven't played in, 10 years.
We gonna do Skyward, bro? Oh, yeah.
We can... Well, we had to do that. We had to do that anyway because of the HD one.
I'm not playing the Wii one ever again. Dude, the game is so much better on the Switch. I know you probably haven't turned it on yet, but
I haven't even turned it on. I bought it back in June, and I haven't even turned it on.
Dude, oh, I love that game, that it's on a normal controller.
Yeah, I'm going to have to play that.
No, you'll enjoy it. Like, I promise you will.
I was thinking...
the fact that you enjoy it. You'll hate it.
I'll hate the fact that I enjoy it. I was thinking, like, I got to go back and play BioShock. I haven't played those in 10 years. Yeah, I haven't played those in, like, 10 years. Yeah. Well, I tried to play it a couple years ago on stream, and I got to, like, the third area before the game crashed on me and lost my save file. And I was like, dude, I'm fucking done with this. I'm never going to play this game again. But now I have to. BioShock, like Batman, all the Arkham games.
There you go. That'll be fun, too.
I love those games, but I haven't played them in 10 years.
Yep. So is your goal not to buy new games for a while?
Well, there's a couple games that,
Exception games.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like Zelda games or...
I'm a Gran Turismo junkie. I'm getting Gran Turismo 7 the day it comes out. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you're not going to be buying every new thing that comes out.
No, it's not just every new thing. It's like every time something goes on sale and I feel like I have to run out and do whatever. Like, that's what I'm trying to avoid. This is all the extra shit. I mean, if we just made a list of the games I bought this year, like 2021.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
And we would just look at that and go, fuck me, dude. Like, all the games that I bought at Christmas time, remember I had that stack of, like, unopened games I kept showing everybody on stream? I could be crazy.
I remember.
Far Cry 6, Alan Wake Remastered, Guardians of the Galaxy, what else was in there?
I don't know why I bought that game. What do you think?
It was $20, like, a week after it came out.
That should have been like, I shouldn't buy this game.
No, that's the thing, is everyone says it's a good game. Like, that game gets rave reviews, and nobody wants anything to do with it. And I don't understand why. Same thing with Deathloop. I picked up Deathloop for $20. And that's another one that's, like, been nominated for so many Game of the Year awards. And I'm like, I don't know a single person who played this game. Like, how the fuck is this Game of the Year?
That game doesn't look like my cup of tea, so I was like, nope, not buying it.
But then for me, it was like, it wasn't even about buying Deathloop. It was, well, it's only $20.
It's only $20.
Yeah, that's what did it.
And then we have the problem of Minus.
Yes. Then we go to Minus World Games and we buy everything under the sun that's retro and go, well, shit. What do I do now?
Which Saturdays was kind of nutty.
Oh, dude, I'm so tired of him putting up, dude. I would have bought every single one of those PSP games he put up.
I wanted them all too. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I want everything. I need to buy a PSP. I don't own one.
Oh, he had 2 of them, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
You need to beat it.
I have Ryan's Vita.
Okay.
I'll make do with that for right now.
At least you got it. Play it.
Yep. And I have a PlayStation TV.
Oh, you have one of those?
Apparently, they sell for a great deal of money.
Where did you get a TV from, Ryan?
No. It's not an actual TV. It's a little Vita that they hook up to it, like the little system. Those things sell for like $400.
Jesus.
Yeah. I bought it coming home from Vegas one time in like Mesquite. They were liquidating them for like $30. And so I bought one. Now they sell for like $400. Okay, maybe not that much, but they were a lot more the last time I saw it. All right, this roof's done. What do we got left? Gutters?
Gutters, chimney. I'm doing chimney now.
I'm on a gutter. And then all the car games. There's going to be so many good car games to go through.
Yep.
Burnout.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Are they putting that on the N64? Like
I don't
online?
think they are.
You get to go play some of the old Burnout games. You get to play a bunch of stuff, right? All right, what else do we still need? I see one. Got that.
Things down here are bad.
Oh yeah, I couldn't get to all of it till we got the new pressure washer. That was the problem. Oh, I have to ask Ray as well. Ray, if you're still there. Which Hyrule Warriors? Because there's 2 of them. Okay, we gotta go find out where that's not. And I have them both. I have both Hyrule Warriors. Snowy just wants to watch me play Zelda games. Like, he told me I should just turn it in. I should change the channel name to freaking Snowy's personal Zelda channel.
Yep, there's bad. Yeah.
Age of Calamity. The most annoying thing about Age of Calamity is that it's broken.
Forgot this whole side of the house over here.
Wait, who did?
We did.
Wait, which whole side of what house?
This side. Where I'm at.
Dude, I am still not finding whatever this thing is. So if you try to do a super move and you have too many guys on the screen during Age of Hyrule, or the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, the game basically slows down to a crawl and then breaks on you. You're just kind of sitting there waiting for it to catch up, and it's awful. It stutters constantly. You would think that the stream is broken. It stutters so much. You don't know anything about it, that's why you want to watch me play it? Well, there you go. That's a good reason to want to play it. There you go. That one's finished. What's left? Driveway edges? Jeez. That's done.
Window. Wooden trims ×4 window frame. What the shit?
Windows and window frame. It's probably the same one. It's not those ones. It's this one. It's the side house. Oh, come here, you stupid fucking... Okay, there's window and window frame. What do we got left? Wooden trims. Okay, I found one. Two. What do we got left? We got one more somewhere. It's gonna be one of these going around the house, I bet.
Find it.
No. Not yet. It's definitely not there. It's not that one. It's not that one. No. 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 Yep, found it. Done.
It was yours.
Yep,
You started.
it was one of mine.
Alrighty. That was ridiculously long. Clean the skate park and clean the shoe house.
Oh
Okay.
man, the skate park. The skate park is like an hour and a half.
Ugh.
But we can do
Do
it.
that tomorrow. Yep.
Yep.
All right. I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry, guys.
Go to bed. I'm gonna practice my technique.
Alrighty, chat. That was fun. Thanks for watching.
We're gonna do more tomorrow.
Yep. I have to go be, work tomorrow. So
I do
quit.
too, but
Well, your work starts when you want to. Mine starts at 8. So.
oh yeah, that's no good. Go to bed.
Yep. So I'll talk to you later. Have a good night, chat.
Yeah, take it easy, Snowy.
Later.
So there you go. Power Wash Simulator. We're doing things. It's a good time. See, we're starting to put together a little crew. Pineapple's got the Power Wash Simulator. Snowy's got the Power Wash Simulator. It's gonna be all right. But yeah, that's the plan right now. We're still gonna play Monster Hunter. Like, that's not a problem. Not worried about it. It's just, you know, you got things to do. I have just been all over the place, and I need something to try and refocus, you know? We get to play all sorts of fun stuff. So what have we done so far? Let's just do a run through of all the vehicles. But yeah, I think that the hardest part about this, it was a good idea I had a couple years ago, the gameplay project, right? Play the stuff you have. So the other thing, it helps you focus on what's going on. Again, you get that, like I have felt like, I don't want to say my life, but I felt like things have been off track recently for stuff. And again, there's really no better way to getting back on track to doing stuff than making a list of stuff and then checking it off. So I think actually, like, getting a few things done and accomplished will help me sit down and actually, you know, do that. At least I hope. Yeah, so I come from the world of programming. I'm actually a QA tester. I'm not a programmer myself. Like, that's what I do. And the programmers that I work with that do the best job are the ones that basically do one thing at a time until it's done. Like, it's good to have a concept of everything in your head, but you do one thing at a time until it's done. You focus on that. You do the next thing until it's done. You focus on that. And then you can if you can break your gigantic task down to doing the simplest parts of it, you start checking those things off. That's how you get stuff done. Before you know it, you're finished. And you're like, oh, I did the whole thing. Didn't even realize. All right, now we're on to the antique car. Part of the reason why playing video games actually feels good, because most video games break everything down that way. You have checkpoints, you have check marks, you have a whole book of quests. Does this seem overwhelming? At times it does, but you just do them one at a time until they're done. You do your hunts one at a time until they're finished in Monster Hunter. You know what I mean? Like, that's why those things are pleasing to people. So we're just gonna sit down and do it. And Ray, do you actually have that list up? The reason I ask is because I'm going to go change it in a second. Let's get this one done. What am I still missing? Okay. It's not that bumper, it's this bumper. Okay, we got that done. Door handles. Got that. Door hinges. There's one. There's two. Headlights. Horns. These are the horns. There's that, and one tire. Not that one, not that one. It's this one in the back. There we go. Second of the vehicles done. Let me show you real fast. That's going to still show the game because I have that here. Let me pull this up. So here's the gameplay project. I know I don't have a card for this right now, so we'll put Power Wash Simulator on deck here. This is the game we're working on tonight. Yeah, on PC. So let's go over here to the Nintendo column. Age of Calamity and regular Hyrule Warriors right there. Ray said that she's very much looking forward to seeing Age of Calamity. What about these other Zelda games? Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, Link's Awakening, also known as Link's Awakening. What about those Zelda games? Because it's real easy to just grab this and pull this over here and put this on deck. If I put 3 to 5 things over here on deck, then we know what I'm going to play next. And if you feel like you'd like to see something soon, you could be like, oh man, I've always wanted to see this game. There's no reason I can't move it over here to the on deck circle. I'm going to rename this actually. We're going to call it On Deck. I've actually really been in the mood to play Link's Awakening recently. What if I throw that up as the next game? We'll put those 3 games in the column. Power Wash Simulator, Zelda Link's Awakening. Those will be the 2. We'll do those 2 games this week. And then we'll go from there. Then we'll see what we can figure out about doing Hyrule Warriors. I don't like to do like back-to-back, you know, like let's not do all the Zelda games in a row. All right, we're going to clean this Grandpa Miller's car. So we'll have to put something else in between those 2, but we could easily do all 4 of those games this week. Power Washing Simulator, we're going to finish tomorrow night. I really was in the mood to play Link's Awakening the other day. I started actually playing it, I think I was at the hospital. I love the original Game Boy version of it. It's just a really, really good, solid, like, pure Zelda game. They had to get the gameplay right because they couldn't do a lot with the Game Boy games at the time. And they did an amazing job with it. It feels very much like the original Legend of Zelda while still having this great story and personality to it. It's much more on par with, let's say, A Link to the Past than it is with Zelda 2, than it is with, you know, a bunch of other games that, you know, look like Zelda but don't really play like Zelda. And it's been a couple years since I played Breath of the Wild. Last time I played Breath of the Wild, I called it my Breath of the Wild MasterChef playthrough. I had never actually seen an episode of MasterChef at the time that I called it that, just in case you were wondering. I didn't start watching that show until recently. But basically, I spent the entire time focusing on cooking and getting ingredients for dishes and things. That was how I like to play Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's been a couple. Last time I did it on stream. It was probably back in 2019, actually. Window. Not that window, not that window. It's the back window. And number rear plate. There we go. Another vehicle down. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. And we'll do the next vehicle, which is clean the fire truck. Ooh, this ought to be good. This could be a good one. You know, this actually is kind of cool because I actually feel like playing Link's Awakening right now. All right, let's get through these vehicles. See, that's the hardest part for me is I can't figure out what kind of like mood I'm in. Like I don't know what I want to actually play. Oh man, we need to have a planning session where I basically sit down, we look at all the games that I own and make sure that they're all on the list because I know there's a ton of stuff missing. I know for a fact there is. I mean, I can think several right off the top of my head. I know the Castlevania Advance Collection isn't on there, which I need to finish Circle of the Moon on the crossbow mode, and then I can do a full playthrough on the luck mode and go all the way through that and enjoy it and just have a playthrough done. And kind of in the mood for that recently. Aria of Sorrow and Harmony of Dissonance are all going to be on that list. Feels like there's 1,000 Mega Man games to go through. And I can save some of those, like Mega Man 3 I'm really good at, Mega Man 2 I'm really good at, so one day I just want to knock out a game, I can sit down and play Mega Man 2. I can sit down and play Mega Man 1. I'm like, let's make some, you know, movement on the list, let's go. I can just sit down and knock them out. And I do want other people to have input on this too, like, you know, if you feel like, hey, you should play this, or hey, I'd like to see this, or whatever, ask. I would be more than happy to be like, oh yeah, we can do that. Hell yeah, that sounds like fun, let's do it, you know? Or even if it doesn't sound like fun, but it's something that you want to see, I would be more than happy to be like, you know what, I don't feel like playing this right now, but somebody else wants to see it and I need to play it eventually, so let's just sit down and do it, you know? We could do stuff like that too. I've been meaning to sit down and play through the Ghost of Tsushima again. I beat it when it first came out, but they've added an entire DLC section to it, which I picked up. And I've upgraded it to the PS5 version of it since the last time I played it. I want to see all of those things again. Well, now I got a pretty good reason to go back and do it. I beat the original Spider-Man 2018 on the PlayStation 4, but I haven't played the PS5 version of it. Not all the way through, and I've never done any of the DLC for that game on any version of it, so there's all of that needs to be done. I feel like there's a lot of good reasons to do this. And I also feel like this resonates with people. Everyone who I've ever explained this concept to has always been like, dude, I've got so many games at home that I've never played that I should. I just never got around to it, or I never finished this, or I never did these things. And like, it's very motivational for people to see somebody, you know, well, I'm going to finish my stuff. You can finish your stuff too. And if people need help with that, I can help. Now, that's not to say that I won't play some of the new games that are out or coming out. There's still a couple of games out there that, you know, are very important to me that are coming soon. Gran Turismo 7, I keep mentioning that. The Advance Wars game coming to the Switch is a very big deal for me. I love those games. I'm very excited for that stuff. Horizon Zero Dawn 2, I very much want to play. I liked the first one a lot. So there's things that, you know, I can still get the new games, but I don't need to buy 60 new games this year. I think I pretty much have got, you know, enough games to last me for the rest of my life. And I think it'll be a chance to bring some people together to play some of the games that are out there, right? I mean, you heard when Snowy and I were playing this a little while ago. Maybe you heard. He was like, I think you should play Factorio. He loves to play Factorio. And, you know, if I can get my friends together to play a game that they love, you know? We don't always make time to get stuff done and help people out, do those sorts of things. I have a couple of friends that are junkies for Borderlands. Gotta go through those games again now. Put a group together and play for, you know, a week or so. Have a good time doing that. Might be a good reason to get the, you know, the band back together. Depending on, you know, the band, of course. Handle, steps, and windscreen wipers ×2. You know, I've been hitting these windscreen wipers. There we go. Steps are still these back here. Got that. And the handle, done. All right, so we're moving along with the cars. I just cleaned the dirt bike. We're gonna clean the golf cart. Clean the inside now. There it is. Golf cart's clean. This game makes... It's a totally different game once you have any upgraded version of a power washer. We were playing with the basic one tonight with Snowy's game because he hadn't unlocked it. He finally unlocked the second step up, so there's number 1, number 2, number 3. He basically got the third one. And there's only one more past that, like it's industrial strength, the one I'm using right now. And the ability to clean things became so night and day different in one moment. It was fantastic. So we'll help him get all the way through the rest of the game, which means we will have finished all washes on stream in 2 streams. Hopefully tomorrow night we'll get that done. If not, we can play the next night. Who cares? Anybody got anything more important to do? Right now, I don't. I mean, I'm sure we have something more important to do. Exhaust. Done. Windshield. Why can I not get the windshield? What the hell am I missing? It's this windshield, that's why. Dirt. There we go. And then the last one is the spoke set. There it is. All right, so we're done with the motorcycle and sidecar. Clean the SUV. Come on. Basically just knocked out the whole side of the car in like 2 seconds. We just went ping, 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 ping. Got the door, get the tire. Done with that. We're gonna have to do the back of the car. This is still not... There we go. So we gotta do the roof now. It's the only part of the car we haven't gotten. There it is. Done with another vehicle. We're gonna get through all these vehicles tonight. It's gonna go quick. Clean the penny farthing. It's a bicycle, yo. See, it looks like it's fine, but the problem is that you've got to do front, back, left, and right for the entire thing. Right? So we did the one side, now we got to do this next side. There it is. Bike's done. Clean the recreation vehicle. We got this. We got this. See, the problem is we're now reaching the point where this power washer is not as strong, or it's not as useful against this type of dirt. Like, they get harder as you go. Which is why we had to upgrade before. Suck. One of these days I want to do the challenges for this too. We could actually try one of those tonight. That might be fun. I like that they do break this one down between left body, right body, the back end. Where are my tools? There they are. There we go. So that says rear body, not right body. So it's got to be the top. That little lip right there that kind of carries over. It's got to be that. Yep. Come on. There you go. we go. Vent's done. Roof's done. Okay, that's all set up. Right body's done. Still got to do some stuff on the left side. A lot of stuff on the left side, so let's get it done. This game is so goddamn peaceful. I love it. There we go. This window needs something. Got it. Tires, hubcaps, all that stuff's done. Good, let's work on the back and then we'll be out. Alright, rear's done. Trying to get this bumper done, then we'll get the underside done. Problem is this. There's a lot of nooks and crannies in there. Bumper's done. Exhaust. It'd be nice if you finished. There we go. What do we got left to do? Indicators. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Those are brake lights. Those indicators are done. That one's done. Done. Where's the rest of them? 6 out of 8. Those are the ones on the front. Up top could be. There's one. There's 2. Okay, spare wheel. 1 tire, 1 wing mirror. That's the wing mirror. That's done. No tires there. This one's not done. Nope, it's not from the backside of that. What is it, the backside of this? There we go. And the spare wheel in the back. There it is. RV's done. We've got a helicopter and the drill and the private jet and the frolic boat and the monster truck. Wow, we have a lot to do still. All those, though, we will have to do with Snowy's playthrough, so we'll worry about that when we play again tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff to do for him tomorrow. We're going to work on it, though. We got the better power washers, so we can work that out, get that done. This has been part 1 for the Gameplay Project Game 1 Power Wash Simulator. You can get the game now on Steam. I believe it runs $20. It is in early access. They're adding new things to it still. The last location they actually just added a couple weeks ago. The Ferris wheel here. We got lots of things to work on in here. How far did we get? We were at the clean the shoe house and clean the skate park. Those were the 2 he was at right now. Plus there's probably a vehicle or 2 in there that he hasn't done yet, so we'll make sure we get them done. So we'll help Snowy out with that tomorrow. That'll be part 2. If we need a part 3, we will, but we're going to get through it. So this will be game 1 of the gameplay project. Game 2, I think, is going to be Zelda Link's Awakening on the Switch. We're going to play through that. I'm going to sit over there on the couch, and we're just going to go through it in a day or 2. It'll be nice. It'll be a good time. But I think this is a good step in the right direction. I like checking things off. I like that I'm halfway done with this. I also like that I've got a purpose playing Power Wash Simulator other than to, pass the time and wait for death. Sometimes that's what it feels like we're doing, huh? So, yeah, we'll get this done. We'll be back again tomorrow night. We'll get going with that. And, yeah, it'll be a good time. Thank you guys very much for showing up, doing the thing. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night.
Game over, man. It's game over.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.